Every fighter has a reason, a motivation to fight, a calling they cannot refuse. It's part of their DNA. The main event, February 24th, features Randy Rowland from Pound for Pound Muay Thai and Mike Schultz from Genesis Training Academy. For Rowland, it is a reintroduction to Sparta. 7 years ago, Randy had been the most active fighter on the Sparta roster, fighting 20 times. Now he's returned to his roots, ready to claim the light middleweight Sparta pro kickboxing title.
It's coming home. I haven't fought for him in 7-8 years. Every time I fight in Colorado, it's just one of the greatest crowds I could have fought in. Nobody's seen me in that long, and nobody knows who I am anymore, hopefully. February 24th, they're gonna see who I am again.
In those 7 years, Randy has seen Sparta Sports and Entertainment grow into a beast, sending dozens of fighters to the big time of UFC, Bellator, and PFL. Rowland knows it's CEO Jeff Cisneros that's made it happen.
Seeing his baby grow from something small to what he's doing now with it, being able to be on the 4th or 5th Sparta show that I was actually on, and just seeing where he came with it now and just seeing where he's going. He used to be at the Red and Jerry's just right down the street, and it's like watching my little kid grow up a little bit. Yeah, it's crazy.
As for Rowland himself, he's found the love again for a sport that was his life. The fire that once burned ever so bright fizzled. He hasn't fought in 4 years, and now that fire burns as bright as it ever has.
All I did was sparred for like a year and a half, didn't hit any pads, and I started getting that tingle again, started getting that smile again. And then I met my coach, Clem, started getting him ready for all of his fights, and that spark just lit again.
It takes a special breed to compete at the pro level with a full-time job, and Rowland's job is construction. Do that for 8 hours a day, then go train. But the love of the sport has once again called Rowland, and he has answered.
I'm excited, I haven't really been excited in a long time, and just knowing that when I walk out and seeing everybody around and hearing my music and going to the last couple Sparta cards, just seeing the excitement. There's a little fire in my stomach now, and a little tingle's back, and my smile's back, and I'm just ready to put on a show.
Across town at Genesis Training Academy, another warrior prepares for battle against Rowland, Mike Schultz. But his story is quite the opposite. While Rowland is just getting back in the groove, Schultz has been humming along. His last 2 fights have resulted in 2 KOs, and being active has propelled him into this title fight.
Yeah, that definitely helps keep everything sharp. It's not really, I don't really do camps, I don't really take time off, so when I can fight regularly, it helps just elevate all my skills, it helps keep everything sharp, keep the mind right, all that stuff that I need, and then I get to go out there and have fun, and it's a pretty easy night.
We all know nothing is easy when you get in the cage or ring, but surrounded by young and upcoming ranked fighters at one of the best gyms is a huge help, facing savages on the daily with Coach Jake Ramos.
I've been at one gym, it's been with him for my entire career. I haven't bounced around, I haven't tried a bunch of different things. I got one gym, and it's these guys. And from the ground up to, like I said, sitting in the stands to fighting for a title, main eventing, it's been one coach, one team, one group, and every single person's pushed me to that. So again, it gives me all the confidence in the world, and it's super easy. I have teammates, and you look around, the posters, the titles, all the stuff, it's easy, you just do the work.
Schultz has a built-in advantage, a secret weapon, if you will. His wife, Laylee, is a nutritionist specialist, preps his meals, and has monitored weight cuts for some of the best fighters in the world.
It's huge because it takes away all the thought for weight cuts. I don't spend any time thinking about weight. I don't spend any time changing my diet, nothing. In every camp, it gets better and better. Every fight, it gets better and better. Every time I have to go in that sauna, it's a lot easier. So it's a huge advantage because then all I have to focus on is training.
Schultz, much like Rowland, has been around Sparta Sports and Entertainment for a while now and has seen it grow to the point where he knows it's a privilege to fight for Sparta. And when he does, he wants to put on the best show, and that means paying attention to what he does, not his opponent.
I watch my training sessions, I work with my coaches. The moment you get in a fight and you start worrying about somebody else, it changes, and I've made that mistake before. He's coming to fight, but I gotta do my job. I don't care what he thinks he's gonna do or wants to do. The fights are about me and what I'm gonna go out there and do, and I plan on doing that.
And fans can plan on seeing another epic main event February 24th. Get your tickets now at SpartaSC.com. Be there.